Let's talk about how to use the data from Google Search Console to improve your content. This is very important because Google already understands your content and it shows it for the terms that are not yet used in your content. So basically the terms that you are not currently targeting yet. So in order to optimize your content better, you want to see what these additional terms are, then you want to add them from Google Search Console to your recommendations, and finally, you want to include them in your content. Let me walk you through it. This is our query. Does Google deserve work? Then, it's very important to set a target URL. If you haven't done it already, you can do it by clicking on the three dots in the upper right corner of Content Editor and selecting Set Suggest Target URL option. Now, NEURONwriter will propose suggestions of the URLs that might be suitable to optimize for this query. Then select the URL of the content you want to optimize. If it's not visible here in the suggestions, you can enter it manually in the field below and then you click select. In our case, we are going for the second URL and we are clicking select. Okay, perfect. Once you've set your target URL, now is the time to go to Google Search Console and add the terms from there to your recommendations. To do so, you click on Add from Google Search Console button on the right-hand side of Content Editor above the Terms Recommendations. You want to be in a Target URL tab, and then you're interested in Subwords Map section. Here, you can see the terms that Google show your content for. And now what do? You want to read through them and then add the relevant terms to your recommendations, because not all of them are relevant to your content. For example, off is not relevant to your content, okay? In our case, let's add link audit, backlink auditor, duplicate pages, clusters of duplicates, etc. Once you've added all of the relevant terms to your recommendations, you go back to the content editor. Now, you can find the terms that you've added from Google Search Console above the terms recommendations. If you haven't used them yet in your content, they will light up in blue. Unless you've had them in your content already, even though you didn't have them in your recommendations, they will light up in green, for example, okay, depending on how many times you've used them already. And now is the time to finally optimize your content by including these terms into it. That's all.